Have you ever heard someone say, I don't have to use fall protection when I'm erecting or dismantling a scaffold. OSHA says so. Have you ever heard that? Well, I'm here today to tell you that that is a myth. Yes, OSHA does not say that if you erect or dismantle a scaffold that you don't have to tie off. So where did that myth come from? Well, there's an element of truth to it. If you look at the OSHA standards, it does deal with that topic of tying off to a scaffold when you're erecting it or dismantling it. But does it say that under no circumstances do you ever tie off to it? Absolutely not. In fact, it says two things that we need to be mindful of when we're erecting or dismantling a scaffold. The first is it says that a competent person, so someone who has the experience and the authority to take action, to make decisions on that scaffold, the competent person needs to determine whether or not it's feasible or safe to tie off when erecting or dismantling a scaffold. See, so some thought needs to go into it. They need to determine if it's feasible, if they can do it, or if it's safe. And then they also need to make sure that if it is feasible and it is safe to do it, in other words, you're not going to create a greater hazard by tying off to the scaffold. Someone falls and pulls the scaffold down onto other people. If they determine that we can do it and it's not a greater hazard, then we have to use fall protection when we erect or dismantle a scaffold. And so the myth has been debunked. And so let's continue to work hard, work safe, do it with pride so that we can go home to our families.